Today's book talk is The Lorax by Dr. Seuss. I just love this book because the meaning behind it is just a beautiful thing that I think everybody can connect with. So, the Onceler moves to this town, beautiful truffula trees, the grass is green, the sky is blue, and he really gets settled in, starts to call it home. Decides one day that he's just going to cut down a truffula tree, just take a little bit of it, and he makes this thing and that's called a sneed, and he takes it into town and he sells it to people. People see it as a good use as a sweater, as a scarf, as a hat. They found every way to use it. And so the Onceler became really excited about this. People wanted it. The demand was really high. So he just started cutting down all of the trees. And before he knew it, the last tree was cut. And through all of this, the Lorax right here was trying to convince him not to cut it down. He was saying, we live for the trees, the bears need the trees, the birds need the trees, we need the trees, the oxygen comes from the trees. But the Onceler didn't want to hear that because he could make some really good money and he was making people happy, and this was something he liked doing, and it was just becoming a bigger and bigger thing until he used the very last tree. Now, what he did not know was that the Lorax was holding a seed that later he would end up giving to a boy, and the boy would end up planting it, and it would grow, and new life would begin from that. They no longer had to use bottled oxygen. They were able to get their clean air straight from the air in the trees. And what I love about this is it tells us that if we really care about something like the Lorax, if we really care about it and we're really passionate about it and we keep trying and we keep working, someone else is going to start caring too. And I just really love that about this book.